Hey, what's up? So, I only have one mystery box today. I'm debating whether to just do one mystery box per video. You know, try and, I don't know, maybe change it up a little. I mean, depending on the size, obviously. If it's a one pop mystery box, I'm gonna, and usually I order multiple of those anyway. But unless they limit one per order, and then, a lot of places are starting to do, you're limited to one per order, but you can order as many as you want, or you can order up to four, which just means, I mean, I get why they do it. It's probably easier for them shipping wise, but because they ship it in one order. So they must have like a where they can just input the information into each label and you don't have to change everything, same boxes, same. But it also means you're paying for shipping each time. Sometimes it's $8 each box, which I just don't want to do. So, unless, I mean, there are times when I'll do it, but so I got this box. It's uh, it was $55 JNavo Toys mystery box, damaged, but it was 60 guaranteed. So I wanted to try it out. I like JNavo, what they're doing over there. I've liked the mystery boxes so far. Usually they just do a $25 mystery box every week with a guaranteed $25. So every Sunday, and then he's been dabbling into midweek, different boxes for midweek. Some are Grail or Fail. I don't know if he's going to be doing Grail or Fail. I don't know. But this was an intriguing box. And especially because I want to see what he means by damage. Some places damaged is, I forget, because it said in the description, but I figured, the guarantee was including shipping. So, I figured I'd see what it's like. Right? So, yeah. I don't know. The shipping's not great. I'm a little surprised because the shipping. So there are 4 pops in here. And so let's see. So I got Harley Quinn, 34. DC Comics, 34. So this is an original one. Oh, she's holding a gun. So I'm going to take this out of box to show you. But see, it has a crease on the front. I think I could probably fix that, but since it's staying in my collection, I collect Harleys, so I don't really care about the damage that much if it's in my collection. But it is, the fact that it's on the bottom of the on the front of the box, to me, that damage is a little more important because, if you're going to store it, you're going to display it in box. I'd rather the damage be out of sight, you know. So then we got 11, Hot Topic exclusive 11, 827. Oh yeah, there's damage on the top. Here there's a tear. There, you can see it's creased and there's a little tear over there. So that one's damaged too. Then we got Daenerys, number 3. So she's been, thrown around in the box. But I mean, there's a little damage in the corner, but I don't consider that really damage. That's like wear and tear. And it looks like it's like paint on the plastic, but that's, you could fix that. Or people do window swaps where they do, I guess you can buy the plastic somewhere. I don't know where to buy it, but people do it, and I guess they flatten out the box and then take the window out and put the new window in, and but these are definitely, some of them are damaged. I mean, I'd say the worst damage so far is 11. The Stranger Things 11, because there's a tear on the top, and then we got, ooh, this is really damaged. This is caved in. I don't know. I don't know if I could flatten this out. But, I mean, this is a pop that you don't really want to display out of box because the box is so cool, But, I mean, regardless, this is really cool. I think I could flatten this out, though, on the top. And, have the, you could display the box and have the tear. And, because I collect The Walking Dead, too. I like The Walking Dead, so it's one of the TV lines that I collect. There's a little on the bottom. But like I said, these were damaged mystery boxes, so you knew what you were getting into. But like I said, it was, over guarantee. Or, it was, you paid, it was a $5 over guaranteed value. So All right, Carl. $97. So let's look up the values. Okay, 39. $55. Wow. Yeah, and this is the one that didn't really have any damage. It's just that she's crooked in the box, which you can easily fix. $39.55. So that's 94. This box was really good. 54. So 94. Yeah, 94. 18. So 102, 112. And then, so 11. 827. So $10. All right, so 122. And even if you take 50% off on everything, which is what you would take off for like an out-of-box pop, it would come out to $61. So, you know, I definitely, I mean, and none of, I mean, some of them you could consider out of box pops. Like, actually, yeah, this 11, other than the tear on the top, and I don't, like, I wouldn't consider that this isn't an out of box pop. This isn't an out of box pop. Uh, I wouldn't consider this an out of box pop. The only one that might be an out of box pop is this one, but I would never take this one out of box because it's a bloody box. It's cool. So I wouldn't consider any of these out of box. You know, I think you could flatten this and, you know, maybe tape it on the inside so it stays together. I mean, it's unfortunate that this box is like that because it is so cool. But, and the bottom, but, so, you know, take 40% off. So 122, 12, $48. Take $48 off of 122, 82, 74. So even if you take 40% off, that's still, you know, you still make money. And, you know, this one, because, so if you take 39, so 39 minus 122, so 22, so 83. So $83, and then do like 25. Let's say this is $25 you sell this for because it's bloody. And I mean, because it's, messed up. I mean, that's, I take, you know, I don't know. I still did really well, I think. I mean, I don't know if I'd buy. I mean, I guess I would. I'd buy it again because I've been thinking about doing a damaged mystery box anyway. I have some pops that I've gotten out of mystery boxes that are damaged that I don't want anyway, that I don't collect. So these would be good candidates for that. Well, this one is the only one that I wouldn't keep. Maybe I'd throw this one in just, I don't know. But these are really cool. I really like these. And they're all old, so that's always cool. Except, when's 11 from? This one's from last year, so it's not like old, but 2013, 2015, and then this one's from 2017. They only started making Game of Thrones puppets in 2017. That's weird. Because the show started in like 2013? No, it's gotta be earlier than 2011 maybe? Because the final season was in 2019. They had 8 seasons, or 7 seasons, and there was a pretty big gap in between the second to final season and the final season. So, maybe 2011 was the first year, which is crazy given the popularity of the show. You would have thought, but I don't know. All right, so that's it. Don't forget to hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you have not done that, because that will notify you when I go live and when I drop a new video. So, and drop a comment below. What do you think of this one mystery box per video thing? Obviously it would be different if I was opening up, like I said, if I was opening up singles. But since that was a bigger one, I wasn't sure how many pops were in that. Although, yeah, it was probably 2 to 4, I think. And 2 was probably if you got like, I want to say the top one in that one was Billy from Saw. And he had said that that one didn't really have damage. So, like some of them, and I find that with pretty much every damaged mystery box they have, like I'd stay away from ones that just don't tell you which one, what condition range it's in. So you know how to factor it. And I mean, it's all preference, really. If you only collect mint boxes, don't touch it unless unless you also sell some pops, because then you could flip the ones that are too damaged for you. But yeah, so that's it. On Saturdays, I have a live comic book unveiling show where I go through what I got throughout the week, and I have other people on that, will either, they'll share what they got throughout the week if they got anything. Not everyone. I've been learning some comic book collectors just don't pick up the new stuff. They just stick to like finding older stuff. But yeah, other than that, you know, that's, and then on Sunday, right, on Sunday, on Two Boys and Their Pops channel, we have a sports pop talk show where where me, Two Boys, Fox Crown, will be popping. Mr. Techbot's become a regular. He's there every week. Sometimes Funko drops in, but he's been really busy lately. So, Pop Scott is on there. He's a regular. M3 Lions has been coming on the past couple of weeks. He's from the UK, so it's really cool to have like that, a different perspective on sports, I guess, because they follow. They're not as big on like the NBA and the MLB and that stuff over there, but they have their own sports, and we've been doing trivia and game shows and games and stuff like that. So it's fun. It's a fun time, and as once seasons get going, we'll start having more like planned guests, and that'll be fun. We already had Beer to Pop on because he wanted to come on, and we can't really say no to Beer to Pop. Like, that's a big presence. So we had him on. We'll have probably, like Captain Pops will come on. Who knows? There are all kinds of sports fans. We'll probably have some guys on from the comic book side eventually, and it's just a fun time. And I'm also thinking about doing some live sports card breaks on my channel where I basically buy a box of cards or a few boxes of cards, and everyone, whoever wants to, up to 30 spots, because well, depending on the sport, they'll they buy a spot and they'll get assigned a team. You can buy 2 spots and you'll get assigned a team, and whatever cards I pull out of those boxes will be sent to you. And it's a fun way for people to get into certain boxes cheap, because some of the boxes are really expensive, like $200-300 a box. So it gives people a chance who are not able to, who can't afford them, to buy into those boxes and potentially get a really good card. So, I'm playing around with that idea, maybe seeing what interest is out there, that kind of thing. But that's it. Um, we shall see you guys, or I will see you guys next time. All right? See you.